Nunca imaginé la vida sin ti.
All about Camilla.
En todo lo que me planteé, siempre estabas tú. Nadie mejor que tú sabrá que di todo lo que pude dar.
Scenes from our previous episode. You'll see this magazine will succeed and it'll break all kinds of sales records. Just imagine, the both of you on the cover, looking glamorous and surrounded by flowers like two beautiful models.
All right, young men, what is your proposal?
Here's the name of the professor who's currently teaching Camilla, the one who's grading her thesis. You tell me what I have to do. Eduardo, give up on her. Look at all that you've done and you can't have her.
Wait a moment, Mr. Andre. I have no intention of retiring. I'm still young.
True, and because you're young, you're not going to have any trouble finding a job at another company. If you want to keep working here, in this company, at these hotels, it has to be under the orders of Alejandro.
That's enough. I don't want any more excuses. I want you to tell me where you got all that money to pay for all the clothes you have in your bedroom, the cell phone, and the office. And I'm ordering you tell me the truth. I demand it, Mother. Mother, I need to know. Don't tell me you won all that money in a casino, because I won't believe you.
Oh, why not, Camilla? Luck does exist.
Mother, what are you up to?
I don't owe you any explanations, honey. You don't think I stole the money, do you?
I work my butt off, cleaning tables, doing the books, to try to somehow maintain this house. And you from I don't know where get all this money, all those outfits, the cellular, the offices, and who knows what else.
You work your butt off because you want to. You don't have to do it. With your name, your beauty, your youth, you could marry any man that you want, as long as he has moolah.
Oh, Mother, for God's sake, don't start. What does that have to do with what I'm telling you?
It has a lot to do with it, you silly girl.
What? Mother, don't tell me it's a man who's giving you all that money.
Andre, you have to forget for a moment that Alejandro is your son. He is not capable of being in charge of these hotels.
I know that.
And that's not all. To make matters worse, he doesn't take anybody's advice. He thinks he knows everything, that he could come in here and change things without thinking how they've been done before. Andre, we built this business, you and me, together, without anybody's help. And it has worked. As much as he says we're old-fashioned, it really has worked for us. Why can't we continue working as usual?
Because times change. And I am leaving anyway. Sooner or later I am leaving. And all this will be in the hands of Alejandro.
That's putting the hotels in jeopardy. Alejandro only wants to impose his will.
Patrick, I know you're right. That's why you have my word. I am not going to let him do anything foolish. And if I see him putting the hotels in danger, I'll just take them away from him and name a new president. You or someone more relevant. But I am not going to let him throw away the work of a lifetime.
Mother, tell me please, who is the man who's giving you all this money?
Oh, man who's marvelous. What else could he be?
Look, Mother, will you please? I'm being serious. Don't fool around. Who is that man who gives you so much money? And where does he get it?
Where does he get it? From his work. His businesses. He's very successful.
Okay, and who is he? What's his name?
I wanted to tell you in front of him. In reality, we had planned to make the announcement formally. But since you think I robbed a bank, I'll tell you right now then. His name is Edmundo Lamas. Mwah.
Edmundo.
Yes.
And who is he? What does he do? Where did you meet him?
Where did I meet him? Well, we met at a meeting to which we were both invited. He's a very important businessman. He believes in me, and he is investing part of his capital in the publication of my magazine.
A magazine? Mm-hmm. What magazine, Mother?
A magazine we're going to publish. That's Maruja and me.
Mother, Marujito and you, what do you know about magazines or anything?
Camilla, listen, please. We've got our own website. We have computers. We've contracted 2 young journalists who are experienced to advise us. We have it all, dear.
I don't understand, Mother. In reality, I don't understand why that man has to give you so much money. And why? Just like that, why?
Why does he give me money?
Yes.
Because he loves me. He loves me.
Would you like anything else, Mr. Andre?
No, thank you.
Maria, would you mind bringing the 2 of us coffee, please?
Of course I will, honey. I'll get them right away.
Well, everyone, I wanted to tell you that Patrick is staying here with us. We've been talking, and we came to an understanding. We've spent so many years working together. He's always been my right-hand man. He's a person of great and proven loyalty. All of this we built together. And, well, I think it's best for all of us for him to stay here working at your side, Alejandro.
I don't need a policeman to watch over me.
No one said he's a policeman. It's just that Patrick knows the business very well, and you don't. He simply has the experience that you lack.
Thank you. Alejandro, I think Daddy's right.
All I'm asking is that you work with Patrick. Take advantage of his experience. And if unfortunately there was some situation that put the hotels in danger, and you didn't know how to handle it, I would have to make the decision of taking you out and naming someone more adequate.
But, Father, if what you're saying is that...
Daddy, are you all right?
What is it? Father?
I don't feel well.
What's the matter?
Let's drop the subject.
Calm down.
Take me home, Irene.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, Father.
All about Camilla.
Hey, brother, are you sure you want to call? Then you'll be complaining that you don't have any money.
No,
and that...
don't worry, pal. It's my family, my flesh and blood, the group of people that I come from, especially now.
No, I see you're right. Then let me talk to them and give my regards too, okay?
We don't have the time or the money. Are we going to spend everything the old ladies gave us? How much do you have?
I have plenty. If you want, we can go to a better place, a fancier club, better women.
Wait. And betray my roots? Never! Never! I am a humble blue-collar worker and a proud one.
A revolutionary,
Of course
man.
I am. Order another beer. So much talking made me thirsty.
Julio, one more round if you please.
Ta-da! Vanilla pudding.
You're so mean to me, Genesis. You know I'm on a diet. I can't eat desserts.
How could I ever forget? But you see, this dessert is very special. They made it today on TV, and I wrote down the recipe. I thought of my chubby friend. They say it's light, not fattening.
Let's just share it. I'm glad you think about me, Genesis, because things at the hotel are just awful.
Tell me.
Well then, it so happens that Patrick wanted to resign, and my father didn't let him. Patrick and Alejandro hate each other, right? Then finally, my father gave more authority to Patrick than Alejandro, and even gave him the right to call a meeting to replace him as soon as he thinks Alejandro's putting the hotels at risk.
No. Oh, but how can Mr. Andre do that to Alejandro? Doesn't he even trust his own son?
It seems he doesn't. Alejandro's extremely hurt.
And you? Patrick and Alejandro, your two great loves confronted. That's terrible. And now what are you going to do?
Nothing. I can't do anything. Besides Patrick, to him I don't exist. He doesn't even turn around and look at me. But I think it's a matter of time. I have to take it easy. Because for him, it's not going to be easy to see another woman after the tragedy he lived. He lost his wife and his daughter in that accident. That is why he's so bitter. But I know he's a passionate man with a great big heart. Sooner or later, I'm going to know him. A long time ago, there were rumors that he had a secret relationship with a woman. They say he fell madly in love with her, but he wasn't loved back. And that made him even more bitter.
Claudia.
Who is that woman?
No idea. I know that story because Patrick said something to my father. My father told my mother, and my mother, I had to torture her to give me the information. You know how she hates gossiping.
After all that, you still don't know the name of the woman?
No, I don't think she even knows it. It seems it was a transitory affair, nothing more, and that at the end, she left him for another guy.
And who's that guy?
I don't have the slightest idea. In all probability, we don't even know him. Please give me some more of this dessert. I'm famished.
It's terrible, isn't it? But what is good is the gossip. Come on, don't stop. Who'd have thought it, huh? That Mr. Patrick has a soft heart.
Herman, my love. Yes, yes. Did you eat yet? Don't go to bed without dinner, huh?
Oh, no, Mother, I'm fine. You know I can't sleep on an empty stomach. I can't, okay? I got out of the university and I wanted to call to see how you were.
Ask him when he's gonna graduate.
Are you taking care of yourself? There's a lot of flu going around.
I know, yes, Mother. I'm fine, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I got a job. Well, I still haven't gotten paid. The truth is they haven't given me anything, but at any rate, it's a job anyway.
A job? It's wonderful. Be careful because you don't want to overdo it. Working and studying. Be careful not to get sick. You're so delicate, sweetheart.
Tell him to send some money to help buy more merchandise.
That's your father. He wanted to say hello.
No, when is he coming? Because he has to take me where he promised.
Wait, your father wants to talk to you. He wants to tell you about, I don't know what. Here, okay?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. We got cut off.
We got cut off.
Boy.
Daddy, please, could you lower the volume just a little?
Well, look at that. What a beast.
Daddy, I asked nicely. Could you please lower the volume?
Did you hear what the girl said? Lower the volume. She can't concentrate on her studies. Are you deaf or what? Why are you shouting?
Go!
You're yelling like that. I am talking to you, Francisco. All you ever do is sit in front of that television set.
The only thing I have left is to dream of your kisses. I don't get it. Why the jealousy, those accusations? Well, why did I have to behave like that? I shouldn't have fought with him. No. I should have asked him to forgive me on my knees. Whatever. I don't care. Cling to him. Hang on his neck. Anything. But not to have let him go. But it's too late for that now. I lost him forever. The most special and beautiful experience I have lived in years. And I lost him. And now I'm worried about my mother. Who's this man who's giving her all that money? And why? I don't like this at all. I'm sure there's something fishy going on. And the worst part is that she's the one who's going to get hurt. Well, I have to go now. I have to study.
Where is the email address of the Ecotourism Hotels? Let's see.
Nunca imaginé la vida sin ti.
Camilla, I can't forget you.
Alejandro.
Hello, Camilla.
And what are you doing here?
I couldn't resist the urge to see you. That's why I came. What's with that look on your face?
You don't know. Everything is turning out wrong. Everything's so complicated. I feel I can't find the solution to my problems. And the worst of all, is that I feel so alone.
You're not going to be alone anymore. You'll never be alone again. Come here.
Oh my God, I've dreamed so much about this moment.
All about Camilla.
Nunca imaginé la vida sin ti.
May I ask what you're smiling about, sir?
Oh, Bruno. The truth is that I understand Eduardo perfectly well. Camilla's charming. She seems taken out of an old movie. Yes. I was with her today. She's so pretty. She told me that her father said that when she met a man, he would have to pass the 7 tests of love. Don't you think that's marvelous?
I don't think it's marvelous. I would say quite romantic, sir.
There's so few women like Camilla. She's so sweet, but at the same time she has a temper. Any woman would have fallen dazzled at Eduardo's feet. But no, not her. She has character, she has dignity, and she expects from life much more than a ring.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say she is romantic, sir. It's a quality you like.
I'm doing all this for Camilla, and for me. You don't know how much fun I'm having. Besides, don't forget there's an investment involved. $500,000 is quite a lot of money.
Mr. Felipe, but what if Camilla finds out the truth about the party?
For God's sake, Bruno, don't be so negative. Camilla's going to go to the party and is going to be the prettiest woman of all. She's going to be fantastic. And we will also invite Alejandro.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go to Quito. We have to control the business very closely. I have to keep my eye on them.
And the good thing about this store is that it already has its regular clients. The ladies go there and spend a great amount of money, and since they have to pay us a commission, things work out just fine.
Oh, great, my princess. So then you'll be getting a cut of commission and the tips the rich ladies gave on top of that, right? Oh, that's wonderful. Not like here where certain people don't even give you a fraction of what they spend on the tips they give at the beauty salon.
Good morning, Camilla.
Well, Juanita, I have to go. Kisses and see you tonight.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Call me if you need anything, okay, princess?
Of course I will.
You say goodbye to her as if she were your mother. Camilla, look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Bye, Juanita.
Bye, princess. So long.
Is this possible? Look how rude this girl has become. She's an ingrate, that's what she is. Oh, after all the work I'm doing just for her, to get her out of that boring life she leads for no reason. And what are you doing standing there? Why don't you bring me my breakfast? You should say, Madame, can I get you anything? But no, I don't want anything, thank you. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to fire you.
Oh, yeah? Well, in order to fire me, I think first you have to pay me. Because let me remind you that it's been at least 3 years since you've paid me any salary.
Juanita, you dare speak to me that way? Are you crazy?
And if I stay here, don't think it's because of you to wait on you or to listen to your nonsense. No, I do it for your daughter, a daughter that you don't deserve.
I've got a good mind to scratch out your eyes and... Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh. Here it is. Hello?
May I ask where you are and why you don't answer your cell phone?
Oh, Maruhita, it was in my purse and I couldn't find it.
We're supposed to be having a meeting now.
The meeting, of course. Did you think I forgot?
Well, I've been waiting for a half hour and no one is here.
And the reporters, haven't they arrived?
They're not here either.
If those youngsters don't show up on time, fire them. Period. You'll have full authority to do it.
You're right.
Oh, I don't mean to gloat, but what a great leader I am. It's as if I was born to be the boss. I don't know, this ability to fire people, I love it. It makes me feel great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is it possible that in this house I can't have a free minute to think about my things without the servants interrupting? Oh, Anita, I know I'm becoming famous, but you don't have to be my shadow.
Famous? Oh, right. Maybe for being idle and never paying your debts.
Listen, disappear, will you? I'm going to talk to my boyfriend now, so scram.
Hey, aren't you ashamed of yourself? An old woman like you behaving like a schoolgirl? Instead of worrying about your daughter, or looking after this house, or selling it?
Hello, my love.
Florencia, my love, but what a nice surprise.
Oh, I needed to hear your voice again. I'm here at the office, and there's so much work to be done, you know? The employees and all. Oh, well, you must know how it is, right?
My poor baby's such a hard worker. Of course we're going to talk and make a date for later tonight.
I will be waiting for your call, my love. You don't know what it means to me to have the expectation of seeing you tonight.
Me too, honey. I love you too. I'll see you later.
Bye. I love you. I love you.
Alicia, are we ready with the papers that Florencia has to sign regarding the house?
I've sent to have the documents drafted. As soon as they are signed, the Montes de Alba mansion will soon be all yours.
Then I'll make sure it happens this very night.
I want you to know I'm going to Quito.
Quito?
Mm-hmm.
How is that deal coming along?
Alejandro Novoa is interested in working with us.
It can't be.
Yes, he called himself. I think he liked the proposal we made him, and he wants to work with us.
From what I see, little by little, things are getting back to normal once more. Things are working out just the way I want. I'm going to wait till you come back from Quito. Because I know that you will bring me back news, all gift-wrapped and with a bow. That adventurer is going to regret it. He wanted to mess with my woman. And that is going to cost him an awful lot.
Everything ready for the meeting with Bonfil's representatives?
Mm-hmm. Everything's ready. Oh, Alex, are you sure you want to do business with those people?
Yes, why not? I think they're the best. Why not? Yes, yes. It's not easy to find an investor right now. Besides, they themselves came to us.
I don't know. If I were you, I would think it over before jumping into business with that guy.
Why?
You can get into so much trouble, Alejandro. Especially since he's dating Camilla. I don't think you can talk to him as if nothing happened.
But I'm not going to talk to him. I'm going to talk with his representative. Besides, Camilla's someone I have to forget. It's over.
You have to forget her, which is not the same as saying that you have forgotten her.
Here are the reports of the hotels on the coast so you can review them.
Hello, Patrick. How are you?
Fine.
Hello?
Hi, handsome. I called you specifically to know if you've thought about my proposal.
Claudia. Yes, yes, I did think about it, Claudia, and the answer is yes.
Yes? You mean we're gonna start dating?
No, no. I'm referring to you working here.
Alejandro, are you telling me that the only thing you want is for me to work with you?
Yes, yes, only that.
Oh well, that's not what I had in mind. But I accept. In a month more or less, I'll finish my studies and I'll be there.
Perfect then. So I guess I'll see you. We'll talk later. Big kiss.
Bye.
Claudia will be back in a month, and she's going to work with us.
All about Camilla. Nunca imaginé la vida sin ti. En todo lo que me planteé.
If I had known that everybody was going to be late, I wouldn't have bothered coming here on time. Oh, Flo, you know me. I like to sleep late, run my errands, go to the club to play tennis. But no, you said an hour and here I was. And you? Where were you? At home.
Oh, stop it, Marujita. Cut it out. Give me a chance to think.
To think? And why didn't you come to think here early,
Because I had other things to do.
Oh, yeah? Don't make me laugh, Flo, will you please? What do you have to do? You never do anything.
Oh, I don't like this delay at all. Those young men should be here already.
Yes, well, we'll have to fire them. It's as simple as that. You can't start a business with so much irresponsibility, and that goes for you too.
Okay, but how are we going to fire them if they haven't started yet? Besides, I wouldn't want to do it because we don't have any other reporters to replace them, right?
Yes, that's true. But the fact is, we have to do some...
How are you?
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. How are you?
Is this the time we agreed on?
No, of course not. The thing is that we have to tell you something very important. Guess what it is? We've investigated and some other people already came up with your idea.
No!
But don't worry, that just means that we have to start working as of right now.
Listen, I have the impression that you two just walked out of a bar because you reek of...
Beer, that's what.
My dear, beautiful ladies, look, you have no idea where the news could be. But being the dedicated reporters we are, we possess a special sense of smell and an instinct for information. And there we go, where the information is.
It's true, ma'am. Look, we have to get photographers, graphic artists, see that we get the first edition out and everything. You know that's the way it works.
And what do you need for that?
New suits? Because we can't walk around like convicts.
Like reporters who've just started out, right? We have to look like reporters of a successful, very important magazine. We also need, computers,
cell phones,
credit cards,
a car,
business cards,
travel
transportation expenses, etc., etc.
But... is all that really necessary?
Very necessary, ma'am. Very necessary.
That's right. We are going to make national journalism history.
I reviewed the reports, and I signed all the purchase orders.
Excuse me. The representative from Bonfil Investments is here. I want to introduce you to her. This is Alicia Garcia.
We have to cover themes that talk about the exploitation of workers, of working people, about the bourgeoisie.
Hey, and what if we throw in something about ecology?
What ecology, man? That's nonsense. Please, pure rubbish.
What do you mean nonsense? Is having a farm nonsense?
Of course, we have to educate the nation's children. We have to think about our country's poor citizens first. Educate.
Excuse me, you two. You continue. I have to make a phone call. Maruhita, you take notes and then tell me about it, okay?
Me? But why me?
Because you are the editor-in-chief.
Oh, I know. Let's go outside and talk about all the topics we can cover to begin with. For example.
Oh, my love. Hello. Oh, sweetheart, do you think we can meet earlier? For lunch, for example? This morning at the office, you don't know. I'm stressed out. So many problems, and also problems with my daughter. Oh, I'm such a martyr. Yes, I'm head of the family and an advanced entrepreneur altogether. Yes, Camilla won't speak to me. I don't know, she's furious at me. Yes, I'm devastated. See you there then. Bye.
This is Alicia Garcia.
Pleased to meet you. I am Alejandro Novoa. Allow me to introduce Patrick Coogan, the company's general manager.
My pleasure.
How do you do?
And well, you've met Irene. Please sit down.
Thank you.
We're eager to hear you. We're very interested in your proposal.
First of all, I'd like to say that I feel very happy to be here. And I hope our business relationship will be beneficial for both parties.
You can bring us another beer, bottle of wine, sandwiches. Ham and cheese sandwiches.
Pork and roast beef.
No.
Anything else?
Nothing else for the moment.
And how do you want it served? On a glass or on a tray?
Are you a joker or a Martian, huh?
You got money, right?
Of course.
Bring me the same, but with fries and eggs on top. And hurry. I haven't got all day.
Hey, don't get smart with me, buddy.
I don't have all day, so hurry. Come on.
I heard that.
So what? Hey, it's so good to eat, lick your fingers, and not spend 1 cent, right?
Yeah. Hey, that old lady is crazy as anything. Did you notice? When we told her someone else had the same idea, they got scared. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, look. I think we can make some money and a good magazine. Those old ladies must be loaded, right?
Hold on. And work?
Of course.
No way. What for? We don't have to kill ourselves working. Listen, We start saying that we need money for personnel, our budget, a little money here, a little money there.
Look, we can do something good. And I don't know, something tells me we shouldn't miss this opportunity,
Oh,
man.
don't be so naive. Look, these old ladies don't know anything about magazines, nothing at all. Let them drown alone. We don't have to kill ourselves to put out their magazine.
But listen to me. Listen to me. We can have a long-term job. And soon we'll be famous like those guys who started a magazine from scratch. It's the same thing.
Could be. But we could have a magazine, a revolutionary magazine that will say bad things about the government, that will say bad things about everybody. Find out who has an account here, an account there.
Yeah, I would like to do a revolutionary magazine too, brother.
Could be.
But the old ladies don't have that idea.
Well, but who knows about magazines? We do, my man. Of course.
Of course.
Listen, we have to start with something about man's ideal for a free country. Huh? With equality. Just one thing. We gotta make some money. I am tired of being exploited as a working class
right,
man.
man.
Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution!
We are a large investment company. We invest capital and provide money. We become partners and we share in the benefits. We assume the losses and recover the investment. In return, we keep the collateral, which becomes part of our company's assets.
Doesn't that imply a great risk for the company?
Absolutely not. In the following scenario, you can see that the risk is minimum. We gain an annual
I don't
percentage
know.
by investing
This whole
the
thing
capital
sounds
over a broad range
dangerous.
of companies.
This
And
is
we
my
generate income
opportunity.
through the profits
This
of
is the
those various
capital I
investments.
need.
We achieve results.
There's something
through
about this
carefully
woman that doesn't
monitoring how our
convince me.
companies use invested capital and
I wonder what
suggest
Patrick
possible
thinks.
improvements.
Oh, Edmundo. The worst thing that could happen was the argument with my own daughter.
Why, what happened, Florencia?
Last night she waited for me. When I got home, she questioned me and she asked me where I got all the money you gave me. I told her I had met someone I loved very much, who loved me very much, and I told her everything that has happened between us.
But that means then that you're approaching our relationship with a lot of courage.
But she doesn't think that it's true.
But why doesn't she believe it then?
She doesn't believe our relationship is based on love. She says that you give me the money because you have other interests in me and not solely to make me happy.
But I don't understand why she thinks that. When you love someone, you want that person to be all right.
But she's like that. She says what we have is a relationship of convenience. Imagine that. And she's mad at me. She doesn't speak to me. This morning, she got up and went to work without saying hello to me.
She went to work?
Well, yes, she likes to work.
And we have these designs.
Camilla, telephone.
Oh, could you excuse
Don't
me a
worry
moment?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Please
Take your
take
time.
over for me. Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, my girl, it's me.
Oh, Juanita, tell me quick. I'm very busy.
My girl, you know what? They brought a lot of clothes to the house and they say it's yours. What happened? Did you buy them?
No, Juanita. I didn't go crazy like my mother, so don't worry. It was Felipe. Felipe gave them to me.
What?
Yes, he came to the store and picked all those outfits because he says he's going to take me to a party, and he gave them to me.
Oh, my child. It seems Felipe is turning into your guardian angel, isn't he?
This offer is very interesting, very good. A good injection of capital, and we're going to be able to do what we want.
I don't agree with you, Alejandro. Have you read the document carefully? You can tell they're very clever. At the beginning, they show you a very nice picture, but then they'll take over our company and everything.
What do you mean they'll take over the company? We're not idiots. We're going to take precautions. Besides, we need the money, Patrick.
Yes, but as Patrick says, they could end up with everything.
I think they're a bunch of crooks.
Yes, they're crooks, all right.
Irene. I think you have been watching too many movies. I'm going to prepare a report about my project. And I'm going to handle everything from now on. Okay?
All about Camilla. Nunca imaginé
That I do what?
I already told you. Camilla Montes de Alba is not gonna pass. You fail her. Just flunk her. Whatever you want to call it.
Are you crazy? That's impossible.
You see that car? It's yours. Here are the papers and the keys. All you have to do is just flunk her.
Do you realize what you're asking? I've been a tenured professor for more than 10 years.
You are married, and you have 2 children. Your wife is a dentist, and she takes them to school every morning. Their grandma picks them up after school. Such beautiful kids. One is 7, and the other one is 10 years old.
Enough. Stay away from my family, or I just might go to the police.
I wouldn't do that. Think about it. Before the test, you'll have to make a decision.
Alex, can I talk to you?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, look, dear brother, I really think you should reconsider things. I don't know. I heard Patrick, and to me it sounds reasonable what he's saying.
Yes, I know you're on Patrick's side. I know you like Patrick. But I'm your brother.
It's not that. It's not because I like him. Don't be a moron. I'm worried about you. I worry about the hotels. Remember, they're also my family's business. I'd hate to see them in any kind of danger.
There is no kind of danger here. Don't worry. You'll see when the money gets here, when they lend us the money and you see everything we can do, you'll agree with me. Mark my words.
The issue is not who is right or wrong, Mr. Andre. You'll have to excuse me, but I think it's important for you to be there when this is decided.
But isn't that the money we needed?
Yes, but not under those conditions. It's too risky. It's not just a simple loan. You have to excuse me, but I think that Alejandro is putting the hotels at risk just simply to prove that he is right.
Patrick, I appreciate your visit very much, but Andre has to rest now. And I think that you're upsetting him.
No, not at all. Elena, please don't start.
Yes, you're right, Miss Elena. I'll be on my way.
Well, I appreciate your visit, old friend. Don't you worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Mr. Andre.
Hello, Eduardo.
Camilla,
Can I help you with something?
what are you doing here?
I'm working here. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't know, but my goodness, what a surprise to see you.
Oh, Edmundo is just so wonderful, so understanding. He listened to me throughout lunch. He said he was going to support me, that he wanted to help me, that he was going to be with me. Will you stop looking at men already?
Ah, this is fascinating, Flo. I wasn't accustomed to seeing gorgeous hunks of men like these.
I don't think you were accustomed to seeing any men. But
Hey!
me, I feel glorious. Tonight I'm going to see my dear Edmundo.
Listen, Flo, there's something I think is strange. You're a lot more eager than he is. Don't you think he might be gay?
Not a chance, my dear friend. He's very manly. And he's a gentleman. Oh, I can't wait to feel his mouth all over me, for his arms to squeeze me and make me his, just his.
Oh,
Maruja!
Huh?
I have to buy some lingerie urgently.
You do? Well, I think that's fine, but not now. We have work to do.
Come here. Work? And what did we hire those kids for? Let them look for their prospects, do their stuff. Women are made to buy outfits, to show them off to our men, to be beautiful for them. Besides, we're the bosses.
Wait for me, Flo.
What are you looking for? Can I help you?
Yes, of course. Look, a friend told me about the store, and I'm looking for a gift.
Like what?
Something casual. It could be a blouse or a handbag. It's just a friend, Camilla. Ever since you rejected me, I haven't set eyes on another woman.
Oh, Eduardo, I didn't reject you. It wasn't the right moment, that's all.
Well, anyway, I have to apologize to you. I was a jerk towards you.
There's nothing to apologize for.
What do you mean there isn't? Camilla, I was rude. You were right. I couldn't ask you to marry me if we weren't even dating.
Well, let's forget it, okay? Let's forget everything.
Fine.
Good.
It's stupid for you and me to fight. We're friends?
We're friends.
We did it. Alejandro Novoa is in. He's convinced that he needs us for his hotels.
He didn't raise any objections?
Not at all. Besides, when I mentioned your name, he didn't even react. I thought you were going to be here. What happened? Where are you?
No, I can't. Look, some other time.
Where are you?
Everything's fine. Yes, tell me when we meet later on.
You're with her, aren't you?
No, listen, don't worry, there's no problem.
You just couldn't resist, could you? You had to go looking for her.
Exactly right. Listen, I'm glad you understand everything.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. Shall we go? Where do you want to go?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Lord have mercy. What's gotten into you? Well, how do I look? Well, Flo, you look very nice, but that outfit and all that makeup? Maruhita?
I am going to conquer the world, the night. I am going to be happy. I am going to give myself over to love, to pleasure. See you tomorrow at the office. And you, Bonita, don't wait up for me.
Gasta mi dinero en el bar, fumaba mi cigarro en el cielo, mi polvo de reactivo en el mar.
Edmundo, it's Florencia. I'm here where we were going to meet. Where are you?